Well, hey, good morning. Thank you for joining me on this devotional with me today. And here's my question. Have you ever felt forgotten before? Well, in Genesis chapter 40, it talks about someone that probably felt that way and what happened. And so we're going to look at that here in just 1 second. All right, so this comes from Genesis chapter 40, and it says this. It says, sometime later, Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker are thrown into a prison, and that they were there when Joseph, or while Joseph was in charge of the prison, and was eventually put in charge of both the cupbearer and this baker. And so while they were in prison, both this cupbearer and this baker had a dream. And then the next morning, Joseph noticed that both of them were upset. And so Joseph asked both this cupbearer and this baker why they were upset. And they said the reason why is because that no one could tell them the meaning of these dreams that they had. And Joseph tells them, well, God is the God of dreams. He's able to interpret dreams. And Joseph said, tell me what you dreamt. And so anyway, the cupbearer and the baker, they both tell Joseph their dreams, and Joseph was able to interpret them. And Joseph asked just one thing of both the baker and this cupbearer before interpreting their dreams. He asks, would you just simply remember me? I did nothing to deserve being in prison. My brothers sold me, and I was then sold to Potiphar, and I was accused of raping his wife, which I did not do. But just remember me, I did nothing to deserve it. That's really important, by the way. And so it says 3 days later, it was Pharaoh's birthday. And so he summoned this cupbearer and the baker to his birthday to prepare for his birthday. Pharaoh ends up killing the baker, just like Joseph interpreted the dream that Pharaoh would do so. However, it says the cupbearer forgot all about the things Joseph did for him. And the word of God says this cupbearer never gave him another thought. So here's my takeaway today is that even though people may forget you, God never will. You may feel forgotten. You may feel overlooked. You may feel or wonder why things are happening in your life. Has God forgotten you? I felt that way before. I've wondered, all right, God, you gave me these promises. Now what's going on here? I feel like everything opposite's happening in my life, opposite than your promises. But God reminds me that He is still faithful. He will remind you the same thing. God is still faithful despite your circumstances. He is a dream fulfiller. He's got a plan. He's going to fulfill those plans in your life, even when you look around you and feel like you have been forgotten. Here's my prayer today: is that we will remember that God never forgets, that we're never forgotten by God. I put here that He knows, He hears, and He remembers. Aren't you so thankful for that today? I hope that encourages you. Remember, God remembers. He remembers you. You have not been forgotten. He knows. He knows. He knows you. He remembers you. God bless you. Hope you have a great day. Remember that you matter to me, but more importantly, you matter to God. God bless you. Have a great day.